Welcome back to Pulling For You Cards. I'm Dave.
And I'm Ben.
And we are here pulling for you.
If this is your first time with us, we're trying to bring the excitement and joy of pulling a great card to all of our viewers while getting a chance to see different players and cards throughout the years.
That's right. Last week, we had a chance to open up some, do you remember?
It was Memorial Day.
That's right.
Oh, right. It was the 2025 Heritage Packs,
That's right. 2025 Topps Heritage Pack. So every year, generally Topps will put out their normal product, and then there's also like some sort of interesting type of spin-off of that. This year they had this Heritage. They usually do Heritage, where they do some cards with the designs that were used in older years. And this year, the reason why we did it is because of Memorial Day, very American day, right? And there were several American themes that we saw in the 2025 Topps Heritage Packs, including the presidents.
Right.
And we got one last week. We got James A. Polk. And I'm sure if more of you had a chance to comment, we would have had some requests for James A. Polk.
Right.
But as it happened, I kind of messed up whenever I posted the video last week.
Yeah.
I did. So I forgot to turn the comments on, apparently. But a couple of our loyal fans let me know, said, hey, there's no comments.
They kept you in check.
How am I supposed to request a video or request a player? And so
Or a president.
Or a president, in this case.
Yeah.
But so I appreciate those of you who contacted me to let me know. So I was able to fix that, and we were able to get a few comments in between the time that that I was notified of that correction, which was on Sunday. So there's only like one day to do it. But that's okay. You know.
Right.
So we opened those up, and all three of our requesters requested Mr. Shohei Ohtani.
Right.
This was a great record that he did 50 home runs and 50 steals. First person in Major League Baseball to do this.
What a guy.
Very significant effort here. So whoever wins today is going to get this because all three of our requesters requested that. Now, Ben, if you were requesting, which card would have you chosen?
Well, I probably, besides one of these two, because I know you're going to get talking about it next, but I would probably pick Jurickson Profar. Now, I picked this guy just because of his smile. It looks like he's having fun out there on the field. I just like seeing that in baseball players.
Yeah, it's always good to have a good time when you're out there. Usually players do better whenever they're smiling and enjoying the game. All right, cool. Well, I had two.
Right.
The first one, and you read it whenever you picked it. This was a very interesting stat, and I don't know if all of you caught it on that video, but Danny Jansen, right here, the first player in Major League Baseball ever to play for both teams on the same game.
Right.
So this guy started off on one team. There was a rain delay, which pushed the game out several days. And between that time, he was traded to the team that they were playing against. And then he started for the other team. So the only Major League Baseball player to play on both teams in the same game. I thought that was pretty unique. I'd never heard about that. And then the second guy I picked was Stan Musial, who many of you know is a famous player from a long time ago. The reason why I chose him, quite frankly, was because my two knucklehead sons pronounced it Stan Musical instead of Stan Musial on the video. I'm sure some of you noticed that. So anyway, that's why I chose those two. Okay, well, let's pick the winner, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see who it is. Now, this week...
Okay, I know. How are you doing this? Because I was thinking is that we're going to have someone that has 1 and 2, someone that has 3 and 4, and someone that has 5 and 6. So they all have equal chance. But I was wondering how you were going to do this.
That is exactly how I'm going to do it. So our first requester, I am Patrick Reagan, who, if you recall, won the Neon Dion Standards from last week. He will be numbers 1 and 2.
1 and 2, got it.
Okay. And then Tom, one of the dynamic twins, the dynamic duo down in Southern California, who often requests, Tom will be 3 and 4.
Okay.
And then Zach will be 5 and 6. Got it? So Patrick Reagan, 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, 3 and 4.
And Zach, 5 and 6.
Are you ready, viewers? Here we go. Oh! I am Patrick Reagan. Congratulations. 2 weeks in a row. Man, if you couldn't see, there you go. now you know it's legit here.
Right.
Well, hey, we're excited for you. I am Patrick Reagan. We'll send you that card. This one right here, the Shohei Ohtani record breaker. Congratulations. All right. Ben, what would we normally be doing during this part of our show?
Now we would say, let's open the packs.
That's right. We would be introducing the new packs from this week and opening them. However, big news, big announcement. Are you ready?
Yes.
We are going to be taking the summer off
I
for
know.
pulling for new cards. Now, I know many of you are probably very saddened to hear this news.
Right.
You won't have your weekly dose of pulling for you. But there's just too much going on this summer. We didn't want to have to try to navigate between trips, and I'm sure all of you guys are taking trips and doing things. So we're just going to chill out this summer.
And they probably could have guessed something was off when they saw the picture on the video.
That's true.
Because usually we have a card or something, but this time it was just peace.
That's right.
Right.
Because peace out.
And peacemakers.
That's right.
Right.
Because that's what we are.
Right.
All right. So anyway, we just wanted to let all of you know after we picked the winner. Obviously, we wanted to pick the winner, but also let you know that we were going to be exiting for the summer, and we hope you all have a great summer.
Right.
Because we're pulling for you. You know,
Exactly.
we want you to have a great summer and all your dreams come true. Don't you think?
I think so.
Okay. Well, thank you all for your support this year. Really appreciate it. That concludes season 1
Right.
of Pulling for You, and we'll see you next season.
Right.
All right. With that, I'm Dave,
And I'm Ben.
and we're here
Pulling for you.